Hey guys, Bruticus-Prime here, and today we're taking a look at the new Transformers Studio Series Titan class Grimlock. So now appears in Transformers Age of Extinction. But now we move it aside of the figure. So let's take a look at packaging here. Let's take a look here. So right here, nice sandwich here of Grimlock. It's really nice artwork there. The Transformers and stuff there. He's from Transformers Age of Extinction. His name is Grimlock. On the side we have the rest of the picture there. On the side we have nice artwork of Grimlock. Here on the top here, Transformers Age of Extinction. His name is Grimlock. Screenshot there in the movie. And on the back, yeah, you'll make it to our product shots here. You've got the little screen back there from the movie, and then you're gonna bring there's a bio. You just want to read it. And now we would take a look here, and you can see, and now it's Grimlock transforms his rogue mode and turns his Dinobot mode, and he transforms his 59 steps. But it looks great. But now, and that's about it. And now let's bring with the figure. And here it is with Grimlock here, and he looks so big, massive now. Looks giant, absolutely insane. So now this is a redo for the Transformers Age of Extinction Grimlock from the Titan class. This is the first time this huge here. But let's take a look on here. Let's take a look on the figure here. You can see on the head sculpt there. Really nice one. See on the figure. Look, really good job. The new forms. I love the new forms. This way, really much better. And look back here. Nothing clean backpacks well because there's something else is here, but not great. You see the little skirt piece there. Look at all that one. Looks great as well. It looks great, that thing, the Dinobot mode. Actually, the robot mode. It looks great, but it looks okay figure. Now, our taking wish was his head can turn. Just in case now, and the head go down. And you can see a little bit of mouth here. You just open, just roaring, and close it. You can. Oh, close it. There we go. His arms, and go that far because of the shoulder. They do a good job though. Arms can full 360. Looks like big ratchet joints. Shoulders out here, and to bend the elbow. You have a bicep swivel. It's kind of tight as well. He comes with a little wrist swivel here, and comes with the fingers can open. He comes with a waist swivel. Look great. You move the skirt piece here. Actually, make sure it moved away, and then and kick forward and back. You cannot kick back that far as well. Okay, so there. Spread the leg here. Looking good kick. It comes with thigh swivel, and you bend in the knee. 90-degree bend. Looks great. And it comes with a ankle pivot, and can rock up and down. Wow, that is a lot. Ratchet joints. But he looks great figure. Looks great. It's awesome. He's big, hiffy. He's my king now. But looks awesome. But let's get to the next one. For now, the accessories, he comes with his wrecking ball, which is spiked up. Really nice. Looks very nice. Love this one. It look good. If you want to use that color is like darker color you want, doesn't matter, you can. But that's for that thing. And it comes with a big staff here. Looks, this is big, huge now. Looks great as details. He's huge for already that big staff. You just carrying him like this thing is really good. So now we'll bring with Grimlock. I'm gonna show off too. When we do, in case of that, you can open the hand, open the fingers, just slide this thing. That's gonna be right that little notch there. Just push in here like that. So now you can do that. Oh, one more thing. When you do, you split just like that. You see there's just like the 4 holes in there. Now you do, just put the hand here. Put it top and bottom you want, it doesn't matter, your choice. Just like that. And there you go. You have all Grimlock's weapons. It looks so great. And now you can use weapon storage, and now you can use this wrecking ball. Just gotta be pegged right, the hole is be right there. It doesn't matter, you want to do this side like that. So we'll put this here on the side. Right here. And what we do, bring this little staff here. We put this in here. That's tabbed right there. And push in like that. So that is for weapon storage. That's for Grimlock. And now let's clear out all the weapons away. So there we have that. And now for our comparison, here is with the Age of Extinction Prime. You can go check that out. And yeah, you can see the scales is like definitely way better one. So yeah, that's good, definitely better. And last but not least, here is the original Leader Clash Grimlock. You can see how they looks out. And bear in mind, I have the upgrade kit as well. There's new forearms as well, and new hands as well, and then piece. You can see the scales is the side to side is that. And honestly, he looks great as well. But all of that, like you can see how tall he is because compared to that. So imagine in that case. But so I don't want to hear it, but if you want to hear this, but if they do, they're doing Hasbro are doing except this, the Lear class Dinobots, all the complete, but except him. But this one is big scaled, but it's huge. He's tall, except this tall. Not compare with this Optimus Prime. It no matter. So why? Because why does Hasbro are not making the with this Grimlock with the all the leader class Dinobots, which is doing make Scorn, Strafe, Slug, and then constant arguably Slash, Snarl, and Slug for that. But basically that happens. But you know, all that they look great as well because eventually this is great. This is like really bigger. I like this one better. I love the new version. But and all that, it looks great as well. These two are looking great. But all that, I love this like big tank class. So that's about all the size. So there you go. So that is it for the robot mode, and I think we could do. My only complaint is just a little bit more paint as well, probably the case there. So let's get down for transformation, shall we? Let's do this. Okay, so now we're gonna do this here. We're gonna take this here. We're gonna take this off here. That's for the piecer, that's for the pack. Now I'm going to take this hand, go in here, and then close it like that. Now, on the shoulder, take this little spike piece like that and go out like that and grab the head piece. And then when you see, because you see the horns inside, take this out like that. Then go like this, and collapse it down like that. And you rotate this all the way. Like that. So that is about for reasons for on its own. And I'll do the same thing. Do the same thing. This open and then pull 60 like this and take this like that. And its tongue is sticking out like that. I just want to close this. I should have forgot to for like a transformer because you see the tongues right there, that tab's right there. But you know that okay. But now we'll pull this chest and take this little bit horn there and put the head in there like that. And when you turn, see the pull this his dino arms. Tap it. Make sure to get this out of the way. And take this little section here. I think it was the right one. Now when you do, you can when you do this, you make sure to get the hinge here. You can see there's a hinge right there. That's why you get to extend it. Now we'll do bend this right here and take this out the way and move here. Make sure the down arms out of the way. And then you can see, make sure to get this clip in. But because when you can see here, but make sure to get this connected there. Make sure click in like this. So you tap it there. So that's why extending here, you see the that's why you make it correctly. Now take this take this here, extend here, connect this. Make sure get that tab's going to be right there. And do connect like that. And then take this piece here, just clip and clap it in. And untap this, grab this jaw, and just in case here. And take this piece there like that. And you can move dino arms, you can. Like that. And now take this here, make sure you get the hinge here, like so. That's all of that for now. And now take this here, take this out of here away. Close this like that. And then move this here, make sure you get the skirt here, case, like that. And take this piece here, make sure you get these on the side together. Rotate this, take this tab, it's going to be right there. Make sure you get this on correctly. Like that. And rotate the same thing. And then you have all the popper gone on the Piper. And now we'll do this here. Make sure tab, you can see there's a tab, let's give it right there. Like that. Then I know it's kind of really look now, it's kind of huge. The same thing other side. Like that. And The legs all tapped in. Now we're gonna get the feet here. Like get the legs here first. We're just gonna click this here. Take the little piece thing here, the knees. Do this here, and when you do, make sure take the shin all the way to the top, like that, like that. Oh, one more thing is just don't forget about this. I'll make sure hook this here, and then I'll make sure do this like that. Don't forget about that. And take these and tap these two, connect it there, and take the whole thing and tap in like that. And this one, it doesn't like always a big tab in like that, but this is like that. There we go. And then don't forget, make sure tab these things are in there. And tab it in. There we go. Now we can just back this. So now we can do with this thing. They should tab in on his leg. And take this on the foot. His toes spread and take this heel spike there. Then do the same thing here. This up here. And tab in like that. And now show his toe like that. That's all on the foot. And now we're going to bring this here, take this hinge there and hinge it down there. And what we will bring, we'll bring these two, because we do connect this and then make sure it's over, have it by this on behind. And that is for storage. That is the storage. And then close it like this. So that's at a halfway. And now we're going to bring the staff here for transform. Make sure to get this here. Split this. Slide it down. And pull these things out. Pull these things out. Like that. And these two connect. And take these ones. There we go. And that's last but least, just hinge it here like this. You have that. And we can connect it here. Make sure these two can be right at two holes. It goes like that. And you have that. And there you have Grimlock in his Dinobot mode. And yeah, he looks big, massive. He looks big, giant. Like, absolutely insane. Like, look at this. He looks huge. He's huge already. My goodness. Let's take a look at the detail. Good, nice detail there. Nice and see. It looks great. It looks like screen accurate for big scale, like big, like this. It's like third party, like fourth party. Yeah. Look here. You see the little gold right there. Let's see. And the tail, like good reasons. Looks nice. And you see the teeth are separate in the package. You can just say why they always are together. My only thing is I don't like because the gap right there. You can see the gap. You can see there's like little bit holes in here, but I'm not interested in those gaps. But I hope they're gonna fix that for the DNA kit, which is a fillers instead. That would be awesome. But he looks great, but I like in a Dinobot mode. So now articulation was his head can just open and close. It doesn't close all the way with this. Um these shoulders out here, um arms go to 60, you just move the case up. Doesn't matter. It cannot do this one because this in the way right there, but not exactly. And then in the elbow, oh, I mean tapping, and then comes a finger rotation. So that's why he comes with a wrist swivel. That's what his fingers then open. His legs can go his knee, and then rocking the pivot, exactly the same. And if you want to just untab it, you can if you want. The tail doesn't move all the way because there's like the hinge moving already, but I wish this tail can just move instead. But that's why all that. So there you go. And now we're going to bring with a feedback with Prime. So now we're here now on, we'll bring with the Prime here. When you can see, there's a little hole right there on his butt. So there's a on there, we'll go right there top. When you sit here, right here, and then tab this as his skirt right there. And there you go. There you have for all that. And there you have Prime riding with Grimlock riding in the movie. And it looks great. I love this thing. It looks great as well. So, and then this line here, I love their like in riding in the movie. Just saying away with Dinobots in charge all together so far. And there you go. And the comparison here is next to the original Grimlock. Let's see how that works out. Forgetting mine is I have mine the upgrade kit as well. You could tell me like what's your own favorite options. I like the bottom jaw with this figure because this one has a little piece thing here. Because I would just like replace like with a bottom jaw with that, but this is like the same thing as the top one. But know that these two are really great. Eventually, all that. Which one's your favorite? Which one's your favorite? But options, you're good. Like do you like the leader class or the Titan class? Make your way. So there you have Titan class Grimlock, and yeah, he looks big, massive king. The robot mode looks so good, and this thing looks so screen accurate. This is like better than the leader class one. Well, is his figures good? I'm gonna say yes. Is his figures not good? Well, not quite. No, but this is a big figure, but it looks like a different than we got the other one from the Bumblebee movie, Bumblebee, the new Volkswagen. It's reshelled. That's like the same one as we got. But the only thing is, there's just case of that. But I like this one. He looks great. He's like big, massive. He's like the hinges for like 15 inches tall. You know, other than that, I like this one figure. It looks awesome. But there's an announcement. Hasbro are making for all the Titan class Age of Extinction Dinobots from Bayverse. But there should be like Titan class to make it scale is better. But they're gonna do for that. So next year they're gonna do a new Titan class is on the way. We're gonna see what his name is, but now we already know. But now the new Titan class coming next year is gonna be Scorn. So There you go. Now I picked this up from Amazon. You can go check it out on Amazon. Go check out BigBadToyStore.com for vulnerability. I'm going to try like on my link on my description down below. I will try. And I don't know what I'm gonna say, but there is a Transformers Studio Series Titan class Grimlock, and I am Bruticus-Prime here, signing out. Peace out. Thanks for watching.